Alright, well, it is time. We are here for the sword fighting tourney now, for the first one we've had yet. Unfortunately, we ran into some complications where we're not going to be able to live stream this like we originally planned.
Need to be monetized.
Yeah, but we are going to upload like normal. So here's how this is going to break down. It is a double elimination bracket, in case you missed the video yesterday. It is going to be double elimination. We had a rankings battle not too long ago, and the rankings stand as Matthew at number 1. I am number 2. Brady is
4.
4th, I believe.
No, 3.
No, you're 4.
you went
I
out
killed
first.
you first.
And Ella's 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's going to go 1 versus 4, 2 versus 3, losers fight, winners fight, and then we'll go from there depending on how many losses each person has. It's going to sound pretty simple. We're going to find a way to screw it up, I bet. Each player gets 1 timeout instead of 2. You get 1. If your gear breaks, suck it up or be smart. So first fight is going to be Matthew versus Brady.
Boo.
Brady, you are the lower seed. Gear up and head out.
Alright, camera to Ella. No, Ella's taking it.
What? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure you don't screw it up.
Matt, gear up.
You only get what you take out there, right?
Yep, you only get what you take.
Just be safe.
Alright, gentlemen, take your place. As the ref, anything I say goes. Just like I will judge outs or not. Do it again. Matt gets him with a jab to the head. Brady is now shieldless for the remainder of the tourney. Matthew is half sorted. Alright. Matt, take the camera. Ella's gonna go in and gear up. And then I'm gonna go gear.
Alright, boys, looked a little dicey out there. Good fight from the man, Brady. He'll be going to the loser bracket, but still got a pretty good chance to get to the tourney, if I say so. Good fight, kept me on the ropes, but ultimately not good enough. Now, Zack, favorite actually to make it to the championship if he ends up in the winner's bracket. But as you can see, Brady's gonna have some trouble as his shield is absolutely murdered. Now I guess he could still use the remnants of his shield, but it won't do him too hot as he is in a tough spot. Yeah, that is tough to look at. But he's still got a chance to make it. Yeah. So why don't you guys just go ahead and subscribe to the channel, watch all the videos so we can live stream this next time. How about that, huh? You know, just a little please. And I busted one of the training swords. Oh, that's tough. All right, Ella Jane, number 17, repping the Lion Squad. Going out here for her first battle of the day. She is a heavy underdog in this one, but she might be able to shock some people here today, folks. That was actually a pretty heated battle.
Yeah. Like half of the sword broke off.
Yeah, I mean, you guys saw that, but one of my chops, it just splintered clean. Just came off clean. Here we got Zack in his gladiator armor, Targaryen dragon, and his pretty red sword. He's about to get on it. No shield, interesting choice by Zack, as they will touch swords to begin the round. They tap swords and back up. They start circling each other, sizing each other up. Zachary moves in, gets some parries. Ella goes on the defensive. Zack backs up, probably got hit in the hand, but hands do not count as outs. Zack's pressing the offensive as Ella goes on the defensive. They clash swords only for a bit. Zack gets a poke on the shield, backs up. Ella swings. Brady, you judging?
I'm sitting here.
Get some nice sword hits.
The entire time.
I know, Ella needs to get aggressive here or she's not gonna have a shot.
Shot on the arm there.
They both miss. Zack goes in for a poke.
Shield poke.
Zack's all over her sworded shield. Ella has no answer as she's gone on the complete defensive. Ella barely gets that poke away from her. Good parry. Intimidation surely a factor in this one as Ella just isn't even trying to go on the offensive. As she's in full retreat mode.
As well as Zack doesn't have a shield.
Yeah, I think
Defenses are slim.
interesting choice there by Zack, not going with the shield. Might come back to bite him in later rounds, but who knows?
I can go back and get my shield for the next round.
No, I thought we said what you came out with is what you get.
For that fight.
Oh, okay. This is a much longer fight than its predecessor, though. As Zack
Well, we ran into some gear problems and the shield did not hold up.
Zack can just not seem to finish Ella. He's trying to get cute with her, though. You can tell by the trotting. And that is a clean hit to the leg. And just like that, folks, Zachary is moving on to the winner's bracket. He will face me. But first we'll have a losers. The losers will fight before the winners fight. So Zack, what was going through your mind? Tell the nice people in the audience how you came up with that clean hit. Good job.
Always favors the sword arm for anything. She's primarily right-handed. Or left, whatever it was. She loves favoring with the sword arm. So I just came around with backside shield. Forced her to open. Just a low strike, wasn't anything fancy.
All right. Well, folks. Next round will be the 4 and 3 in the losers bracket. Ella versus Brady. Brady is the favorite, but not by much, as he and Ella will go up next. Then
Loser of this round will face permanent elimination.
What about the loser in the winner's bracket?
They've got one more shot.
All right.
If you win this next fight, you still got a shot at the title. That's not good. If you're done, oh, you ain't coming back for this one.
All right, fighters, are you ready for round 2?
Go good.
All right, folks, gear up.
Brady is the lower seed. He will gear.
Like my thumb there. Here, take camera.
Oh, I'm ripping.
All right, but that means you're commentating too.
All right.
Brady, what's going through your mind as you get ready to go, knowing that certain elimination faces if you lose this round?
First round, well, let's warm up. Things didn't go as planned, but I think I'm good now. I think I'm ready. I got a shot at the title.
All right, now what do you think about the loss of your shield only having a plank?
Do what I can with it. Might just throw it away and just go with the sword.
All right, good words. All right, now going up to Ella to tell her, how do you feel knowing that this will lead to certain elimination and no chance at the title?
It was expected.
Okay, she's being cautiously not optimistic. All right. Went a little sideways for this one. What do you guys think?
Go.
They circle each other. Brady goes on the offensive first. Oh, getting aggressive here. Ref moves out of the way. Is that it? Did you get her?
I think he did.
Okay.
No, I couldn't. The angle made it hard to see if he made it.
No good, no good. Continue the fight.
Oh, all right, no good. Go.
I know you guys like my hand right there. Did you get her that time? All right, folks, Brady will move on to face the loser of the winner's bracket.
Eliminated.
Interesting position Brady's in. He's barely able to get it going too. All right, now it will be me versus Zack in the winner's bracket. And Brady's gonna be our ref. Ella Jane, our camera person. Let's just flip it. You don't want to see her face. She's ugly anyways.
Says the ugly person.
Is this your sword of choice?
He
What is
swaps.
that in your?
Will he swap swords? He will swap swords.
If any more weapons break where they cannot be used, this will be the final resort weapon.
Zachary bringing out his shield. The winner's bracket.
How do you feel about your chances? Zachary, how are you feeling about this fight?
Another fight. Sword's tough.
Let the battle begin. They both circle each other. The question is, who will start defensively? Matthew enticing Zack. Enticing Zack for charge. But who will attack first? We have swings, no contact. First contact of the fight. Zachary taking the offensive. Intimidating standoff. Pretty slow-paced battle, if I do say. Matthew going on the defensive, Zach pushing forward. Another circle. Matthew going on the offensive. Oh, almost. Zach almost rushes in.
Uh-oh.
Matthew's shield slowly falling apart. Bit of the handle just fell off.
Yeah.
Red paint slowly covers Matthew's shield. He's battered with hits from Zach. Zach's sword, tip of the sword taking a beating. Haven't seen one of those yet. Ooh, near miss. Things are starting to get more heated on the battlefield.
The dogs wait in suspense.
Gotcha. Oh. Did he? Slapped you on the arm. Victor. Alright, Brady. Come on.
That was a great
great fight. Because I got you a second before you got me.
I get more concerned about my sword breaking.
That was actually the best fight. A second before I got him, second after actually, he got me right in the arm, so it was a great fight. Zach will now face Brady in the loser's bracket to face me in the championship. I think that's how that works, right?
Yep.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt. As you can see, slight altercation of the shield, but something I was able to get over. And man, that feels like my arm just stepped into a fire. Ah. All right, this is bound to be a good fight, just like its predecessor. Give me a second, guys, so I get in filming mode. All right, tap swords. 3, 2, 1, fight. Brady's shield continues to break. Brady's shield finally breaks. And Brady's sword now breaks. Brady calls timeout. No, that's my sword. It's my primary sword right now. Brady takes the only secondary sword we have left in to play with onto the battlefield, as he is now. Nope, you cannot dual wield. That is a rule. Brady's in a tough spot now as he goes onto the battlefield. All right, resume the action. Fight. Everything's coming at Zack as he just goes with his power hits that he's known for. Brady tries to go for his ribbon cut, but cannot quite get it. Brady gets a hit on the shield. And Zack with a big rush gets Brady out. All right, folks, that is the entire bracket. Now the championship comes back down to me and Zack as we get ready to go. First, we're going to take a quick little break, just to let our bodies and recuperate and everything. Give us time to plan for the battle ahead. And we'll kick you over to the new announcer, Brady. Take it away.
Hello, everyone. That was a very intense fight. Just, oh my, remainder of my shield. Just messed my hand up there when that broke. But katana, finally no more. Shield officially broken, beyond repair. I have to get back to the workshop, get me a new shield. Zack's a tough opponent. Heavy sword, heavy hits. Not to mention need a shield. But
You want to see my little plan? You want to see my secret, Brady?
very good.
If everything goes south, the original Emerald Enforcer turned her into a dagger. Things get rough, gonna try to get him with a little stab.
And then remains of the sword split in half in one of the very first battles, in the ranking battle actually. Or not the ranking battle, a scrimmage with me and Matthew. But split in half, turned it into katana, and it no more. Gotta get a new arsenal. So
Man, I would use Ella's, but
I would have used that if anything. And then practice sword. Also
it's
broken.
doing its job, though. It's doing its job. It's
It held up in the battle with Zack, but
Taking the hits.
I wish I could have said that with the katana.
If it comes down to it, I'll use that and my secret.
Little secret.
He probably already knows what it is, but hoping he doesn't.
Go pile the shield up with its own remains. And I forgot there was a screw there. Shield is gone. Remains of my shield.
Battle is underway. Win or go home. Let's mess with this one.
1 death and 0 deaths. Zach, if you defeat Matthew in this battle, there will be another battle between you two, but that battle will be the final battle. Matthew, if you win, you are crowned victor of the tourney.
Yep. That's how it works.
Depending on how long this takes, that battle might take place at another date. The third one.
What's the time? What's the time on video?
25:42.
It's 25 minutes. 25 minutes.
Get the remainder of the sword out of the arena. Here is the rest of the hilt. Gentlemen, tap your swords.
Where's my music? Yeah, get the music out. Where's my music?
Cinematic music.
There we go. Turn that up.
All right, let the battle begin. As they circle again. Will this be their last fight, or will there be one more? Matthew taking his stance, letting his guard down. Let's see who will take the offensive in this battle. Or will we just have another battle where they stand here and circle each other? Starting to look like it will be that. Matthew takes his stance. Appearing to be going on the offensive. Backs off. Zachary going on the offensive. Misses Matthew, then claps his sword twice. Or shield, I mean, sorry. Almost hits Matthew in the face. Zack recuperating. He's been in 3 fights already that will... This is his 3rd fight. This is Matthew's 2nd fight. Matthew had a bit of a longer break than Zack. Matthew with the Emerald Enforcer dagger in his pocket in case his sword breaks. Ooh. Matthew striking back. Zach blocking a stab for Matthew. If y'all didn't see that, Matthew went for a stab, Zach blocked with a shield and pushed back, and Matthew hit himself in the face. That does not count though. Self wounds do not count in these battles. Another block from Zack. As Matthew goes in for a stab. Tip of Zack's sword's taking a beating from this. Matthew enticing Zack. Will Zack take the bait? Probably not. He's smarter than that. Oh! Big hit! Didn't make contact, but shield bash. Zack tries to go over the shield, almost hits Matthew in the face. Another good block.
You didn't get my helmet. Okay, because it looked like it. Your helmet moved. That's why it looked like I got it. All right. Almost. And it scared the hell out of me.
Oh, another shield bash. Zack really taking the offensive here. Oh, Matthew's sword is broken in two. Sir, do you wish to utilize a timeout? He does not. He has a tiny dagger when he could take a sword. He could just take another sword. Big hits from Zack. It looks like Zack might be winning the tourney. Zack cornering him off from being able to get his broken sword. Lunges with the dagger. He doesn't have much reach with that. Zack would be able to get a fine hit with his sword. Shield clash. As Zack draws in near, cornering Matthew. It's ever so more looking like Zack will win the tourney. Sir, if you wish to take equipment timeout, there's half a sword.
Not yet.
All right. Good block by Matthew. Matthew really starting to get stuck here. Equipment timeout. Do you wish for a sword, sir?
Yeah.
He takes the sword.
I had to try it.
Oh, you still have to start right there.
Okay.
That's where you fall at the top. Alright. Dude, this tape is getting sticky. There's sweat on my hand.
No dual wielding in this tournament.
How do you feel about your chances right now? How do you feel about your chances, sir?
I don't know.
Neither of them know. Well, we'll just have to see who wins it. Tap, and you may resume fighting. Big hit by Zack.
Thundercloud.
Another big hit. Shield bap. Trading blows left and right. Another big hit by Zack, hitting Matthew's shield. Matthew, ever so not looking like he will win. Damages to his shield and not really having a sword. Might lose his rank this battle. However, big blow to Zack as Zack continues to. And Zachary wins the tourney.
You didn't win it.
No, Brett won.
Oh yeah, 1-1.
Coward.
All right.
Hit me like a man, like I hit you in the head.
Are we gonna wrap? I'll turn it over to Matthew.
Nah, that's probably gonna be it. We're already reaching 40 minutes. So stay tuned for the final championship battle coming out soon. Because we gotta fix equipment if we're gonna redo this. So thank you everybody so much for watching. From everybody who did the sword fight, said bye. A wonderful rest of your day. Bye bye.